Hey guys, so this is Clint back here, and today we're going to be talking about how to tie your dogi for Kyudo specifically. So your dogi is going to be split into 4 different parts. You've got your top, your hakama, your obi, and your tabi. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get going. So you always start with your top, right? You take the right hand side and it goes under the left and you tie it nice and tight. You can do any real tie here, it's completely okay. I usually just do a regular shoelace tie. Okay? And you do the other thing, folding the left over the right, and you do another little shoelace tie. After that, the next part is how to tie your obi. So, one of the first things you do is you take one of your ends and you're going to want to make a fold in half until it goes sort of diagonally across and meets back at the top. Okay? You take this fold and you're going to want to wrap it counterclockwise around your body. Okay? So, sitting nice and firmly on your hips, you wrap around the back. I'll do a little jingle here, a little shuffle. Okay, then this folded part goes underneath and nice and tight right over the top and over the top again and around. Once you get to a point where you've got a decent amount left but you don't want to tie it around yourself again because you'd only end up with a little, you want to take it and you want to fold it back in on itself, okay? And you want to take the end and fold it underneath itself, underneath the part that you have tied around yourself. So you've got a fun little loop here, okay? And you can kind of gauge how much you need or how little you need. It takes a little bit of practice. Underneath the very bottom, you've got that folded half, right? That folded, it's not a full half, but that folded beginning. You take this folded beginning, you pull it out. The loopy half. The loopy half. You want to take over, just pass it over the folded half, the folded end. Okay? And under the folded end, up and around. Kind of like you're tying a necktie. So you look something like this. Okay? Now, after that, you take your folded end, fold it back up so it's lined up with itself, and then take your loopy end and underneath and pull it through so it comes back around the way it once came. Okay? And once you pull it, you flatten it out a little bit, you have a nice little diamond right here. Okay? You're going to want to take this, fold it around the back, fold it around the back, fold it around the back. Next part, part 3, your hakama. Has the front and the back. This back plate obviously is going to go against your back, and this will tuck into your obi. Hop on in, and you're going to want to kind of line this up with your obi a little bit higher so your obi doesn't show, but you're going to want to kind of line it up. Take your, I think they're called himos, and you're going to line these across the top. I do a double knot. However, when you do a double knot, it can be a little hard to take off, especially on those summer days when it gets hot and kind of sweaty. But I do a nice and firm double knot. Okay? And then I take one of my himos, I pass it back behind my obi, down, 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 down. I tie it again down here. Down here you don't need another double knot, it's okay. Sorry if you're looking at my booty. Now you're going to take your himos. You're going to pass them, this time around the bottom of your obi. Around the bottom of your obi on both sides. Back to the front. you're going to pass the right himo over the left and pretty low down around your pleats here. You're going to take this left himo, fold it up on top of itself, and lay it flat against the right himo. Bring it back, okay? Bring it back. It should look something like this, okay? And then bring it back around. Do another typical, regular old double knot will do, okay? Double knot, done. You're gonna take your back. Here's your back. Just got one more knot to go, I believe. Okay? You're gonna take this little plastic bit here. Back behind your obi. Inside. Lay this nice and flat on top of the obi knot. Take these himo, pull them around the front. And you're gonna wanna do the right hand himo underneath the left hand himo. We're gonna wanna cross them right over the last set of himo, okay? You take that left hand himo, pass it under everything. Every piece of it, okay? Pull it up, again, almost like you're tying a necktie. Okay? Make sure you pull this nice and tight so that back plate isn't all loosey-goosey. And then you're going to want to, this himo that you just passed underneath, let it fall flat. Take this himo, pull it under here, underneath, and take this flat himo and do a regular old knot, okay? And just like that, you should have a nice looking kind of rectangular knot here. And it should, for men, it should be pretty low. For women, you should consult with your female senseis because it is a completely different process. So, and then what do we do with our loose ends? I take it and I pass them underneath the other ones, okay? And I usually do once here and then once more around the back for both sides, okay? And then same thing on the other side. I do once around here where my obi starts, and then once more around the back just to make sure it's not hanging around. Now, very last part, tabi. Mine are kind of dirty, that's okay. These are pretty simple. If you can't figure out how to put these on, well, slip them on and you clip them, and that's it. Mine have a little bit of stretch to them, that's it. Neither here nor there, really. Let these babies in, and so, thanks everyone. Stay tuned for more Kyudo goods, and I'll catch you next time. Peace, peace, peace.